Well, Hawkins came in looking for work. He had no money, no place to live, no friends. Of course, he's from Alaska, so that's pretty much how they end up here. So anyways, our policy is not to hire Alaskans, but for some reason he hit it off pretty well with my husband, and we ended up hiring him, and he hasn't left yet. He will not leave. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey. So basically, I'm just pumped to have a record together. This is my first solo record, first professionally recorded record, and I'm just so grateful to everybody that made it happen. I'm really, really grateful for just the community I live in and the people that come out to support and the people I play music with. The support of people in St. John's is really what's driven this whole thing. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out to the party. Let's have a good time. Is that a boat? Wop. There you go. Second to last note that you hit, you drop back down to. So it's bum, 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 bum. Okay. The album took about a year and a half to record. You know, it was like time and money permitting. Got in there and just did it step by step. Started with drums and went through, and basically it enabled me to get a nice snapshot of where I was at in my life. I mean, that was a big year in my life, and halfway through the recording process, I got married, you know. I've got a wisdom tooth coming in now. That's kind of a big one.
It's funny because when you try to think of something clever to say, it's hard to be clever. But so much of Hawkins and I relationship has been about being clever, back and forth. I'm kind of clevered out at this point.
Just keep riffing on it, see what feels good to you. And,
Alright.
I mean, it's all sounding pretty good out here, so you just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
He's so loved by the whole community, and there's been so much support from every angle. Some of our wedding presents was money towards his album, because that was a stress for a long time of like how we were funding making this happen. And it always came together through Christmas presents from our parents and wedding presents from our friends. And I mean, you can obviously see from everybody who's directly contributed to the album. I mean, there's like 11 or 12 different musicians on the album, not including him. Maybe more than that. Don't quote me. But that's like something that everybody's going to see and hear. And then behind that, there's, you know, Elizabeth, who did the artwork for the album, and there's Justin Kelty, who put everything together and like made the covers for the vinyl, and then that became also the covers for the CDs and the lighters and the and then there's like all the financial support we've got, like, and it's so amazing seeing his dreams come true. And he's really excited about it, but everybody else is too. Like, it's awesome.
sort of fresh out of a really spectacular run through of the set. And coming out of the sort of dress rehearsal from last night, looking back on all the work that I've done with this really exceptional young musician, and how flattered I am to get to play in the sessions, and how great it was to get to work with people like Sam. And
basically a collection of musicians in St. John's. We had Michael Manning, Michael Quimby, Jim Kramer, Jim Wanamaker, Anthony, Morgan, Garrett, Tyler Brown was on there, Sam Dinsmore, Don Corey came in, played bass on one, Jacob Amos came in for a handful of tracks.
Sarah introduced us and spoke very highly of Hawkins. And
I don't understand how you guys haven't met, but this is Michael Quimby.
Hawkins was working behind the bar, and Michael Quimby walked in fishnets, about 4-inch high heels, a little silver vest, a couple of chains, and it was love at first sight. I don't know what happened, but the two were inseparable after that. They took off on a long fishing trip and came back all smiles.
Although our styles are different, we both had a lot of mutual respect for each other, I think. And well, I'm speaking from my end. I don't know. I don't know why Mike keeps playing with me, but I've basically looked up to him a lot, and he's taught me a lot about music and how to go about doing it. And since playing shows together, we started looking for, you know, places to throw bigger shows, and we played at Slim's, and we played the Sasa grand opening down underneath Weir's. And the next show after that was last year, June 25th, almost a year ago. We played at McMinimum's, and oh, well, where was I going with this?
You're going to see Hawkins play.
Very grateful to be the first musical act here in over a decade.
And I can honestly say the McMinimum's show was a highlight of my music career. It's like playing a giant family reunion, for one. You're surrounded by people you love, and you've got this great renaissance in St. John's going on with art and music, and that we got to bring it all together at that one point.
Rock and roll! One more time, you're losing the welcome Hawkins Wright.
Good musicianship has shown up in our neighborhood in various places, whether it's McMinimum's or Plu's or Anna Bananas. People who really take what they do really seriously, and we're all friends. I got people coming from Ashland, all over the place.
I got people coming from North Central.
Right on.
Newell Avenue.
Buchanan Street. Yeah,
Buchanan,
man. I think
all
they
the
win.
way.
Yeah. So.
Weather permitting. Your people, my people.
Yeah. So it's a really cool and unique environment for us to be developing this. And we're very lucky because we got our foot in the door in this venue for the first time and filled it up. And
we basically found ourselves in a unique position to get sweet t-shirts with our name on it.
I played the Louisiana Lottery with the Neville Brothers and Fats Domino and Gladys Knight. I do. I have a callus older than Hawkins.
That's not true. Skin regenerates itself rather quickly. I traveled with the Rat Pack for a little while.
Did you? Yay. I'm so excited for this day.
Tomorrow's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Make your boy
Awesome.
relax.
Yeah. He's done pretty good today.
Good. Like, I called and squawked at him.
I know, and that was so sweet. That was really nice of you.
We love you.
We love you. And we are so proud. And also, we thank you to everybody.
Yeah, amazing team, amazing community, and let's launch this rock star on his way so he can buy me a new boat.
I get a house, right?
Right. Oh, I guess you get the house first. Whatever.
Hawkins rocks.
And I'm really excited about this show, and I'm really excited to see what he is going to wear on stage tomorrow, actually. And that's really the biggest mystery for me now. I was like, how can he top the PJs?
Yeah, Hawkins, great guy, man. He kind of grabs life by the balls. He wiggles them around a little bit. But he's an avid dodgeball. He's kind of a superhero. You know, he wears a cape. He meanders about the neighborhood, doing this, doing that. And I actually stole his cape recently. You know, I'm not sure really how much of a dodgeballer he is without it. But I can imagine he doesn't feel as big or as much of a superhero as he normally would be if he was wearing this. But Hawkins, come get your cape, buddy. Your dirty, dirty cape.
It's amazing. And I have one more thing to say to you. And that is, tonight, go out there and rock it.